and the omnibus. So I was forced into the Archers when I was a child. And look, it's come back to bite me later on.
I'm awash with the stuff.
The Archers is the world's longest-running radio show, with more than 15,000 episodes broadcast. Despite being a rural flavour show, The Archers is recorded in the heart of the UK's second-largest city, Birmingham.
I made a pot of coffee. Fallon might need it.
Good thinking. Do you know what's up?
No, but when was the last time we were all summoned for a meeting like this?
It'll be the rota, I expect. With Kenton away, we're a bit all over the place.
Yeah, but we're coping. As befits an award-winning pub.
Are you really disappointed about the awards, Stu?
Well, I'm the last one in, so I never really expected to go. But it would have been nice if we could have all gone together.
Yeah, we'd have had a good night.
And Fallon would have been really good at talking the place up.
So will I. I don't know what Lilian was thinking, trying to rig the draw.
Hey-ho. All's well that ends well. Let's call it an error of judgment, shall we? We all have those. You're going. That's the main thing. Don't fall out with Lilian over it. It's not worth it.
Anyway, there'll be lots of other people to talk to. If she gives me any trouble, I'll walk away and ignore her.
Morning.
Oh, hello, Lilian. There you are. I made coffee.
Oh, yes, excellent. I could do with one.
We were just talking about the awards due. Looks like a really lavish occasion. Is there food?
Finger food, I expect.
Bet it won't be up to Fallon's standards.
There's a free bar, though.
Yes, indeed, which I'm sure we'll thoroughly investigate after we've done our networking. Hey, Tracy.
We will.
Have you forgiven me yet? I tried to influence the draw.
Influence?
I heard, actually.
Mea culpa. I really meant nothing by it.
Of course not.
Morning. Am I late?
Oh, Fallon, hi.
Oh, you're fine. Your mum's not here yet.
Oh, great. Just couldn't get out of the house this morning. One thing after another.
We all have days like those.
So pleased you're going to the do, Tracy. You'll have a blast.
Yeah, I plan to.
Morning, everyone. Thanks for coming in early.
It sounded like a three-line whip.
What's up, Mum?
Did any of you want coffee? I made some.
Oh, I've already had two this morning.
Not for me either. I'd better get right down to it.
You're worrying me now. Are you sacking someone?
Sacking? No. Where did that come from? No one's been sacked. But possibly the opposite.
Well, obviously something's bothering you, Mum.
Yeah, well, I had a long conversation with Kenton last night, and there's something I need to put to you all. And it's very important that you're completely honest in your responses.
I don't like the sound of this.
Okay, here goes. How would you feel if, while he's up with Shula, some of Kenton's shifts are covered by someone else temporarily?
Oh, well,
You called a staff meeting to ask us this. Why would there be a problem?
Because the someone else would be George Grundy. We're short-staffed. You know we are. He offered.
George Grundy, working at the ball.
It might help us all out.
Over my dead body. I'm sorry. I cannot sit here and listen to this.
Well, you did ask us to be honest.
Hey Brad, didn't think you were on today.
I'm filling in for Helmut. He's got a dental emergency. I'm only here till 1.
Oh, me too. Shall we have a coffee after? We haven't caught up in a while.
Yeah, great. Hey, how was your day shadowing the big boss?
Oh, if you ever hear me say I'm thinking of going into management, just say pillowcases.
Okay. Should I ask more?
It wasn't awful, just unbelievably boring. Endless files and admin. Anyway, how was your session with Mick?
That was okay, actually. Mick's really good at what he does. I got some great tips about identifying and observing a person of interest. Even if it did all go a bit wrong.
Oh, go on, tell me.
Paul from the vets thought I was stalking him.
Oh dear.
Well, at least I'm not Leroy, you know, from the gym. He got to shadow the gardener with a funny name.
Mordecai?
Oh, I'm impressed you know that.
Oh, don't be. I spent half of my day with Oliver going through the staff files.
Aha, so now you know all the dirt.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Anyway, poor Leroy had an argument with his sit-on mower, took a chunk out of one of his prize lawns. Mordecai lost it. Leroy had to spend his whole shift trying to roll it back in.
At least you got a workout.
I'm glad we got to do the shadowing, though. It's been cool.
Yes. Oh, and I did find something out, which I'm not meant to tell you because Oliver gave me strict instructions. Only...
Oh, I won't tell anyone.
It's his birthday on Saturday. Not tomorrow, next Saturday. And he doesn't want anyone to know.
Fair enough.
But it's a big birthday, the kind you celebrate.
70?
Bigger than that. Really big. So why wouldn't you mark the occasion?
Yeah. Everyone likes Oliver.
I know, right?
He's really helped me. Maths summer school, for one. And he's helped Mum out lots.
Excellent. We should rope her in. Will you help too?
What, organise a party?
No, not a party. He said no to that, and I'm not even supposed to tell anyone it's his birthday. But I do have a couple of ideas.
Tell you what, scrub the coffee. When we both get off shift, come back to mine for a sandwich. I'll have a think too.
All right, cards on the table. I'm not entirely comfortable about the idea, and obviously I'm not the only one.
Will Lilian be okay?
Oh, I'll talk to her later. And Kenton and I obviously have reason to be grateful to George, but we haven't forgotten why he was in prison in the first place, or any of the harm he's done to people we love.
I'm glad we're talking about this.
There's obviously no obligation to give him a job, but he asked, and he genuinely does seem desperate for work.
No surprise there.
I feel very torn. He helped us, and I'd like to help him, but it's what the team feels that matters. So,
Can I go first?
please.
I don't have a problem with George myself.
Well, I do.
You'll have your turn in a minute, Tracy. Carry on, Joy.
As I say, he's done his time, and while he wouldn't be my first choice to help out, I wouldn't actually stand in his way. But I think Mick would feel differently. He's still really, really angry about George's part in the crash. He'd hate me working alongside him. I know he would, and I have to respect that. Having George here will make my life harder than it needs to be, so I'd rather not.
That's fair enough, Joy. Thanks for being straight with us.
I know he's family and Brad's best friend, so you're probably expecting me to defend him. But trouble sticks to him like, well, muck. Always has done, and that's the last thing the ball needs, frankly. I'm sorry if that weren't what you wanted to hear.
No, I totally understand.
Mum, I know you had to ask us, and I really appreciate the fact that you did. but-
No need to say it, Fallon. I wouldn't expect you to feel any different.
Well, I do believe that people can change. I have to believe that. But it's Alice. What George did to her was so cruel. I don't want to work with him, no.
Well, I said I'd ask, and I have. I'll tell George it's a no. Unanimously. And there's an end of it.
Introducing the Archer's Mug, where elegance meets everyday comfort. Crafted from premium white ceramic, designed with vibrant peekaboo colors inside, simple, modern, and stylish. Start your day the Archer's way, with warmth, familiarity, and the comfort of voices you've come to love. As the stories unfold on the Archers, let this mug become part of your daily ritual, a small reminder of life in Ambridge. Practical for every home, dishwasher and microwave safe. Available in 2 sizes, 11 ounces and 15 ounces, designed to fit your lifestyle. Enjoy your favorite drink in a mug that connects you to Britain's most beloved countryside story, The Archers. For more information and to order your very own The Archer's Mug, follow the link below and make it part of your daily routine.
There you go.
Whoa, Brad, that's a sandwich and a half.
Have I cut it too thick? Jazza likes them like that.
No, it looks amazing, really.
Got pickle with it.
Thanks. So, this is where I'm heading. No party, but what do you know about Oliver and his late wife?
Well, not much. I know she was called Caroline. Why?
Because...
Oh, Zainab, this is a nice surprise. You okay?
Hiya, Mum.
Oh, hi, love. Oh, can you make me one of them doorsteps? I had to go in early for a staff meeting. It's been so manic since then. I've not had a bite.
With pickle?
Please. We've had ructions this morning. Lilian went walkabout and ain't come back.
Oh.
I'll put the kettle on too, will you, Brad?
Sure.
Tracy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Zainab. I just walked in and started going on. Tell me to shut up.
No, I don't want you to. I want to pick your brains as an expert on village life.
Expert? Me? Well, I suppose.
Oliver and his wife, Catherine, was it?
Caroline.
Someone said they took in foster children, a few of them.
One after the other, not all at the same time.
Well, Oliver's about to have a birthday.
80.
Brad, I never told you 80.
Oh, it was pretty obvious.
80? Oh, he's looking good on it.
And I thought, well, what if we could get in touch with some of the kids he fostered and organise
A reunion, like.
Is this your big idea?
Is it really stupid?
No, it's great.
I think he'd love it.
Me too. Only, I don't know where to start.
Carly's your best bet.
Carly?
She was one of their foster kids. I know they stayed close. She came to Caroline's memorial.
Do you have any idea where she might be?
She was married to a soldier. They kept getting posted places. Someone will know. I'll ask my sister.
Lilian? Alistair popped in for his lunch and said he'd seen you sitting out here. Can I join you?
Yes, all right. I've been going over in my head what I want to say to you.
Right.
I went for a walk. I was coming back for the lunchtime rush, but I couldn't quite bring myself to pretend nothing has happened.
Everyone at the meeting agreed with you.
Well, of course.
So I'll tell George no.
It was a ridiculous idea.
All sorted now. So why don't you come back in?
Because it isn't sorted, Jolene. I cannot believe you'd even entertain the idea. After your own daughter's miscarriage. After what he put Alice through, letting her think that she'd done a terrible, terrible thing when all the time it was him. It nearly drove her over the edge.
I'm not defending that. Of course I'm not.
In what world did you expect George Grundy to be welcomed into the Bull with open arms?
We have to look forwards now. Find a way to live together in the village.
I don't have to look ahead. I don't want to find a way to live together. I want nothing to do with George Grundy. I think he's manipulating you, Jolene.
Oh, I'd know if he was trying that.
George used his criminal connections to get Markie off your back, and now he's playing on it to get what he wants out of you. Isn't that blackmail?
It really wasn't like that. He's scared and a bit desperate. I do feel I kind of owe him.
Well, that's exactly what I just said. Manipulation. You seriously propose bringing George Grundy under our roof?
What if he learned his lesson? Doesn't he deserve a chance? Doesn't everyone?
He had the brass neck to ask for a job, working in the same building as two of the people he almost killed. It's pretty clear to me he hasn't learned a thing.
No, I don't think that's fair.
Look, what if Markie came and asked me for a job? What if I came to you and suggested it? How would you feel then?
Oh, that's not the same thing.
It's exactly the same thing. I will not have George Grundy working in the Bull, and that's final.
And as I said, I'm going to tell him that.
In fact, I don't want George in the Bull at all. I don't want to see his face, not even in the car park. I want you to bar him, Jolene.
On what grounds?
Really?
Let's give it a few days. Let tempers cool a bit.
Well, that won't make any difference. I need a clean break.
I really don't see how I can bar him.
If the rest of us hadn't objected to George working at the Bull, would you have given him a chance?
I think I might have, yes.
And you'd have paid him with my money.
No, what do you mean?
I own a substantial share of the Bull, Jolene.
Yes, so do I.
So you'd have been paying George out of our profits. And I can't. I will not have any of my money going to that dreadful boy, not a penny. As I say, I want a clean break.
But I'm not giving him a job.
But you might change your mind again, and I can't take the risk. So here's what I'm going to do. If you don't bar George Grundy immediately, I'm going to take my money out of the Bull. You will be on your own. Your choice, Jolene.
Lilian, please.
As far as I'm concerned, it's either George or me.
Do the spot effects on the arches.
Are you what we call Foley then?
Kind of. Yep.
Okay. And these are all part of the paraphernalia of production.
Yep. That's the Bull bar. That's
this one.
Yep. That's.
I mean, Hayley so wanted to be in their own place when their baby came. It's due in 2 months. Not much chance of that now.
No.
I mean, it would have been a stretch for them financially, mind, but Oh, I just wish there was something practical I could do to help them, Caroline. I mean,
I think the Archers has had this immense popularity over the years, basically because it has always very accurately reflected the reality of life and living in a rural community at whatever